Welcome back to the 10K. Let's take a little break, eating in between maps. We can see the burrito.
You should have seen him. He was like an animal. He just literally went, home.
Yeah.
I just started diving in.
There were chickens that are not alive. They're in there.
You know, I can tell you'd be a terrible vegetarian.
Vegetarians shouldn't exist.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because meat's awesome.
It is, but why does that?
Eat chicken, eat steak.
Yeah.
It's all good for you.
It is good for you.
Everything's good for you.
So are plants.
Yeah, they're average. So anyway, we saw OpTic dominate that CTF game. You know, Faze really never got any control of the map. Looks like we're going to be going to Biolab on uplink. Esports rules may be turned on, maybe not turned on. We will see. Benson's just playing with the bumpers. I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to see if they enable broadcast. I'm trying to be on.
No, I've seen Faze's uplink game. It's pretty good. They kind of have that strategy down where they get one player to the other team's goal, and they kind of play for that pass, and you got to control where the ball spawns. I think that's really the most important part on any of these uplink maps, is really control the side of the map where, the ball spawns up.
Honestly,
what?
They didn't play esports for long.
Yeah, so we'll just go and
it upsets me deeply. Like,
we'll just keep it OG, man.
Keep it OG. Reminds me of the NW3 days. That was basically this. You sit there and
you said MW3, and I looked at you like you were
like you were lost. You're like what?
Yeah, like you were some kind of like alien space form. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like,
MW3 was a game. Wait, what?
I don't even think I bought that. I don't know.
Really?
Anyway,
wow.
No, I didn't play Call of Duty until like Black Ops 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Not at all? Not even casually? It's just like a...
Not really. I didn't really get into it until Black Ops 2. Nah, I wasn't a 360 no scopes. It was like
wide AC-130 ladder stall.
Nah, don't have any idea what you just said.
But
I don't think I like it.
Oh no, you would. Yeah. You'd love my sniping. I actually started off as a sniper. I was that guy.
I feel like that's a story you shouldn't tell anybody.
No, it's a great story. So it's a legendary story.
Formal trying to get control of the ball over on the left-hand side of the map. Interesting that we've seen Formal do a lot of the objective work. Obviously, on CTF, he was running in, trying to make plays on the flags. Then uplink, looks like Nadeshot going in, shooting. Looks like half of the members on the Lakers right there can't hit anything. Looks like the ball is going to be trying to draw it back through the middle. Krim's going to pick this up.
Why did you try and run that out of your base?
Yeah.
Why would you not just turn around and throw it out? That was just suicide.
You don't do
Faze.
that. If people at home, if the satellite ends up in your base, take the satellite, turn to your back, and throw it off the side of the map. Do not try and run it out of your base. That's when bad things happen. You can't get a player to the other team's goal to kind of set up that alley-oop type action, which it looks like we just saw there from Faze. What you need to do is you need to just keep throwing the ball on the other team's side of the map. Just keep putting constant pressure.
Full play is down for Faze. OpTic could try and make a play here. There is a pass open if Krim can go for it, but I think he's just going to go for the play himself. Should have gone for the pass. And that's something which, about uplink. You need to be passing the ball. You need to be. You can't play this game correctly, in my mind, unless you pass it.
Right? What was that? Like Allen Iverson, pass the damn ball. That's all you have to do, pass the damn ball.
Honestly, it's so true in this game mode. It really is.
You're talking about practice?
Scumpy. What can you do, my friend? What can you do? What was the score right there?
8-3. So Athlete's 7-3.
1-7
Scump
from
is
Sensor.
8-3. 1-7
He's having a disaster.
1-7 would definitely categorize as disaster.
That's just not good. Yeah. That's just no good. Sensor's been struggling all series, to be honest with you. He really isn't playing well. Spomo. Kapowie just destroys Slasher from behind. Yep, that's right. You heard it here first, folks. Another 2-point play from OpTic Gaming. 6-2. Overall, they are turning up and uplink right now.
Yeah, that 2 points that they were able to get when I don't know who the player was from Faze, and he tried to run it out of his base and just didn't work.
Probably Sensor.
Yeah, I think that's gonna really just separate this game. I mean, that's a 2-point swing right there. It's a little bit more manageable for Faze. They're only down 2 instead of 4. So right now though, you see they're doing a great job, OpTic Gaming, controlling the ball side of the map. Apathy right there goes into purple. He's going to pick up one. Looks like Formal getting shot in his side. That is going to be Slasher taking him out. You need to control the purple side of the map. You need to control where the ball is. You can control where the satellite is, it makes it a lot easier for your team to, you know, push up the map.
It really does. Crimsix just having a little bit of a moment, it seems. He finally cleans up one. He's looking for the player with the ball. Is he going to go for the challenge? He is. It's a kind of a risky play here because he could get juked out, but not. Crimsix picks up the kill. Nicely played. Can he try and get some yards on the drone? He actually passed. Oh, in fact, no, he just ran it out himself. Crim choosing not to go for the pass. It's a pretty interesting route.
Crim doesn't like to pass.
He does. He's a ball hog.
Oh, if he would have just juked that guy and beat him down with the ball, I would have demanded the host end the game. Just end it. Call it a day.
It's over.
No, yeah, it's over. It's like kind of like and one street ball when like somebody gets like crossed over so bad, like everybody rushes the court and screams. It's, like that's what would have happened.
That's all the crazy vines. Yeah, that would have been nasty. But you're right. Crim doesn't like passing. Crim's the kind of guy who, as a child, he's like, yo, that's my ball.
We haven't seen Crim really pass the ball too much.
No.
But I don't think he's had the opportunity to really pass the ball too. I mean, right now you see OpTic dominating the kill feed right there. Aches is going to take out Formal. Looks like Nadeshot, he's looking to try and pass the ball. He's a good teammate. Looks like he's just going to throw it towards the other team's goal. This is what I was talking about. You can just throw it towards the other side of the map, get that pressure on Crim. He's going to go in, dunk that baby home, and they are going to be up by 6 points right now.
I'm not a fan of where that uplink is the portal is placed. Because I feel like if you double jump through it, you can essentially just jump off the map unless you pull back.
These guys are professional players.
Yeah, I know.
They shouldn't be jumping off of the map.
We saw it yesterday in the 2K.
Well, whoever did that needs to just reevaluate their left and right thumbstick movements, because I don't think that you can jump off the map. You shouldn't be able to. Formal needs to get this ball out of his base. There you go.
You can't jump off the map? Really?
Well,
that
was strategically done.
Strategically jumping off the map.
Strategically done.
Yeah. Okay, he could have just thrown the ball out. He didn't need to jump.
Yeah, but it looks so much cooler. So going into the second half, it looks like OpTic Gaming is going to be up by 6 points here in this game of Uplink. Seems like the chat loving Uplink. They're making fun of your comments about
about what?
Doug. They're saying you're mean to Doug.
I'm not mean to Doug.
I agree. Benson's really rude. He doesn't understand things yet.
I love Doug. Doug's a good friend of mine, but he's playing like he has no thumbs right now.
I'm sure you're going to hear from him eventually.
Probably. He's a scary guy.
Let's go on with Faze, see if they can mount a little bit of a comeback here in this second half. On board with Sensor. Let's see what he finished in that first half. So you got Apathy at 18-9. Sensor, he finished 8-15. Turned it on a little bit in that second half. Then on the OpTic side of things, Scump 20-9.
Jeez.
I mean, he's just doing what he usually does and just kill stuff. I mean, they are just, you know, when this team gets on OpTic, it's going to be scary. I mean, you see right there, your kill feed completely dominated by them. Sensor's going to need to stop the player with the ball over here on the right-hand side. Actually, Apathy takes him out. And that is going to be 2 players down. Apathy's going to work away up the purple side with the ball. He needs to wait for his teammates to get in position, though, because they need to, you know, get some kills over here in that corner before he advances with the ball.
Yeah. You see him really taking his time. He's just trying to juke out opponents. He has teammate support. That's the pass.
Oh, look
Lovely
at that.
play. Alley-oop. 2-point play. Apathy to Aches.
It was like some...
Glorious.
It's like some Gary Payton, Sean Kemp stuff. I know you probably didn't have that in your Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. Did you have that?
What? You just spoke a foreign language.
Yeah, it's fine. Imagine like David Beckham kicking a ball to like somebody else near a goal, and like he like kicked it in like right away.
So like a
and it was sweet. Yeah,
normal play.
Yeah, and they did it like all the time. They like put like it was awesome. Just look up the Supersonics. They don't exist anymore, but just look it up.
Again, you just spoke a foreign language to me, but I will.
Yeah,
I'll do that at some point.
God, your whole life up to this point, till you got to America, has been a lie.
Oh my God! What do I do?
I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm very alarmed for you.
Educate me, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So it looks like Aches, he is going to be set up in position to get this alley-oop. If another player from his team can get the uplink, and you know that is one of the strategies that we've seen tons of teams use, and it works really well. The only issue is you are. If you don't get control of the ball and you have that one player at the opposing team's goal, you are very susceptible for giving up points.
Oh, yeah. You just leave 3 plays to try and get kills, 3 versus 4. It's not good. Can the kill go down from Aches? No, it can't.
Nope.
OpTic with another 2-point score. 10-4 lead here in Uplink Biolab. Of course, OpTic Gaming are also 2-1 in the lead in the series. This map would close it out and get sweet revenge from yesterday in the 2K, where Faze beat OpTic 3-1.
Yeah, you know, they do want that revenge from yesterday. You know, watching the guys from OpTic, it's great to see out of them. You know, they care so much, and you know, when they lose, they definitely take it personal. I saw them lose. I think it was to Denial in the finals of a tournament. None of the shots connected. they lost to Nile in the finals of a, I think it might have been a 250 series. They were in the finals. And, you know, right after that stream, they were they were not happy with themselves. You know, they sat there and talked about, you know, what they can change for the next time. And it looks like that another point is going to go down for, you know, for the OpTic Gaming team. See right there, Slasher, little information about him. Look at his picture. That's what he looks like.
Never placed in the top 16. You know that?
Never placed in the top 16
in Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it's not very good. Don't know if that's something he probably wants everybody to know, but everybody does know that now. Slasher definitely better than that at this point. And, you know, this looks like it's going to be a win for OpTic Gaming. You know, they've been pretty much dominating this uplink game. Pretty surprised. I haven't seen them play uplink too much. I've seen Faze play uplink. I thought they were extremely good on it, but, you know, just very good showing from OpTic Gaming. If you're an OpTic Gaming fan of the green wall, I think this is a great thing for you to be watching right now.
Yeah, it really is. 12 to 4, 1.5 minutes remaining. And OpTic in possession of the ball. Are they going to be able to get another capture? Doesn't look like it just yet.
Slasher, he banked it off that tree. That is so bad. And he just gave up points. No, just like basketball, man. You turn the ball over, the other team's going to get points out of it. Stop turning the ball over.
Yeah, I think there should be a column, I was saying in broadcasting mode, where we have like assists for like alley-oop kind of plays, and also turnovers. That's an interesting one too. If you lose possession of the drone and someone scores against you after losing possession.
Yeah, I know. I think
that's a stat and a half right there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of like, obviously in basketball, like your turnover to assist ratio is like extremely important. You don't want more turnovers than assists. So it'd be cool to have some stuff like that in Call of Duty. Yeah, I mean, it's even cool to say, you know, it's a 2-possession game. I mean, clearly we're at a lot more than 2 possessions of this game.
Right. just a tad, but that's actually going to be mathematically over anyway. So OpTic Gaming defeat Faze. Revenge from yesterday, 3 maps to 1. Congratulations to the Green Wall. They are going to advance further on into the tournament.
Who do they play next?
I am about to find out.
Tell me who they play, Benson.
I'm going to refresh the bracket. Let's find out. OpTic Gaming are going to, oh wow, we advancing real far in the bracket, 9:30.
I mean, I would expect so. It feels like we've been here for like 14 hours, yeah.
Is it going to be OpTic Gaming are going to play against the winner of TK OpTic Nation.
There you go.
Who will then play Justice and the winner of that game. So
either Scump finishes 37-18 while Benson just plays on the internet. Formal,
yeah,
he goes 26-21. He plays himself on the internet.
I didn't say that.
And let's see, you know, Faze, obviously Apathy had a great game actually. You know, 34-20. You know, nobody else really stepped it up in the kill department. That's the thing with OpTic Gaming. You know, if they're slanging, they're playing to that potential, it's going to be extremely difficult for them to lose anyway.
It really is. Well, for now though, guys, we're going to get a quick commercial break whilst we wait for the bracket to update, and we'll get into another game. Allow Mr. X to eat some of his many chickens, which he has in his tortilla wrap. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Guac.